I'm gonna repeat this in a few minutes when people start coming in, but I'm going through a very devastating loss, and I'm extremely depressed. So I'm gonna try to stay distracted. I don't know if I'll keep this one public or not, but I know I look like shit, but I don't really care that much right now. My friends are trying to get me to hydrate and stuff. I'm miserable. I don't even know if I should be on here. I don't know. We'll see. If I can get you more in front of me. So I'll have to look at my laptop for some of the chat, I'm sure. Like from here. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Cody. No, I'm not okay. I'll explain a little bit when I, sorry, I'm trying to turn this off so you don't have to see stuff, but, yeah, it looks like it just, YouTube just picked this up, so usually I talk about books and stuff on this day's live, and I just had a very devastating loss happen. Hi, I eat first, and I'm extremely depressed and upset, and I don't even know if I should be online. It might not make it public, but I just need a distraction. I feel like my life is over. My entire life plan is over. And it happened 3 days ago, so I'm just very upset. I don't think I want to talk about like exactly what happened. But yeah, because I don't want to keep like reading it, mentioning it, you know what I mean? Let me look over at the chat. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, I eat first. Thank you, Sophie. I had a friend over the last 2 days, and yeah, she did put on like movies for me. She was so wonderful, and really like made me like eat and stuff. So watching, yeah, I try to keep distracted, and like that's why I decided to go live, even though, you know, I obviously look like shit and I'm not gonna be myself. Cody, I'm 44 and I feel like I had a life plan and I feel like I'm not gonna have it anymore. Hi, whoever put the hearts. I can't read your message, though. Better to let it out than keep it inside. I guess so. I don't know you, but I'm glad you have friends here for you. Sorry to hear you going through it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not quite crying, but I've been in this depressed state for like a while. Well, a couple days since I learned about what was happening. You're 11, but you really hope. I really hope you have a good time, but it's really sad what happened. Thank you so much. Usually there's like, some chat, and I'm hoping maybe it'll like make my brain come out of the depressive phase, but yeah, right. Thank you, Iowa. I look like shit today, but I decided to do this anyway. I have like these waves of like crying. And what's your favorite food to take your mind off it? I don't know. I haven't really been eating much. I did today, but I don't really. I don't even know what to do about food. Yeah, Chrissy, this was rough. Not caring and sleeping. Yeah, the sleeping. So I have like sleep trauma. So the nights are hard, and then the mornings are hard when I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, this really was true. Um, I'm trying to care more. I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't even be streaming. My favorite place to go? I don't even know. Like, I'm so depressed I can't even think about it. Hi, Squid Games. Squid Game is a liar. I don't understand your screen name. I haven't watched the like real Squid Games season that came out. I was so surprised they did a real Squid Games version because like when you watch that show, you're not like, oh, we should really do this in real life. Have you tried to set small goals for yourself? I've kind of been too depressed to think, but that's a good idea. Like even if it's just like I should get a shower today. Hi Cujo. I'm going through a really devastating loss and I'm very, very depressed. And I'm like doing this anyway to stay distracted, but I'm just gonna hopefully chat with you guys. And it's only about 4:00 p.m. here, and it's like hard every second, every breath. Hi Aditya. Thank you, Cujo. Hi Mike. Hi Hatman. I see you guys back. Hi Albert. Yeah, Mike, it's been a rough couple days. I feel like I feel like I'm trying to decide how much to disclose because then, like, people can make bad comments later and stuff. I'm going through a really surprising loss and I'm very depressed and I don't know what my life is gonna be from here. Hi, Nayla. Hi, Al Javed. I think I missed somebody. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say too much. Hi, I am Dinesh. No, thank God I didn't lose a pet. I think I'd be in the hospital if that happened right now, honestly. Hi, Marcy. It's none of our business. Well, it's like I'm so indecisive about the internet, but I just try to pick the like most safe route. You know, if I'm not sure, I try not to do it. Hi, Inthicab. Sorry. Take all the time to heal that you need. I don't know how to heal it. Hold on a second. Oh shit. There's a tiny dog loose and a big dog is about to get it. I know this dog. Where's her owner? Oh shit, here she is. Okay. Oh god, there was about to be like it's like a German Shepherd versus a Chihuahua. But the owner was able to take the German Shepherd away, like hold it so that the Chihuahua didn't. She must have broken off her leash or something. Oh my god, that would have been terrible. Sorry, let me take time and look at the chat on my laptop. I think I ended with Hatman's sorry for your loss, take all the time to heal. I don't even like see myself healing, you know, like that's the first stages that I'm in. Hi Marzi again. Good vibes from you, Mike. Thanks. I was actually watching your live. I think you saw me on your vertical live. And like I'm not even like a woodworker, but I was just like I need like I need something to like listen to or interact with to feel like not completely alone. Hi Peter. Kitty is in his bed near me so I can see him. I just spent a little time with him. Hi Joshi. I'm sorry, I think $100 will work out. Give me 5 minutes. I mean, you can put, I have a Ko-Fi account where you can leave like a monetary gift if you want. You can if you want, and I'd be very grateful because I can't have super chat stuff yet. Alright, somebody's gonna have to get booted real quick. Hi Mohas. Joshi, I just had a really bad news and a loss, and I feel like I lost my whole life plan, so I'm very... This was like Friday I found out. And the holidays are hard anyway. So like now, and like with Christmas music playing in the stores and stuff, like it's like torture. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I was glad I was able to give you some watch time. Hi, Clear Vision. Yeah, I think I just answered it. I think you're here. Lots of people just watch me kind of ASMR in a way. Yeah, except for the saws buzzing, but I didn't mind. Thank you, Hatman. Hi, Nico. I see you back. Hi, Yatira. Let's not get inappropriate. I'm not in the mood. So sorry, but please talk. It really helps. Yeah, that's why I decided to go on the live. Like, I might not even want to make this public later. Like, I feel like I look like shit. I feel like shit. And, like, I have an established life and routine, and I didn't realize how much one change was gonna, like, completely change everything. And I really don't want to end up having to sell my house. I really don't want to end up, like, being in the house completely by myself, just, like, sitting in this quiet house that I've always shared. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I don't know if it's the right thing to, like, say it on the internet. Let's care for animals. Well, you are not a very good person, so I'm gonna get rid of you. God, the Christmas music, yeah, is like, I've never liked it happening like so early. I think a lot of people agree, but it's like holly jolly music when I'm like devastated. And I know it's not, I mean, does anybody like it though? It's not just me. Like, does anybody like that Christmas music? It's normal what you're feeling right now, yeah. But it's like, people are like, you'll get through it. And I'm like, but what about right now? Thank you, Nico. I got rid of that person. I thought. Did they make 2 comments? Are they coming back? How did they come back? Did I block them? No, thank you, Cujo and Nico. I'm not gonna let them keep talking. Take time, take a breath, and cooler heads make clearer choices. Yeah, I mean, it just feels like, and the way my brain works, it's like everything is happening now. You know, like packing the house, I have to do right now. Selling the house, I might have to do right now. Like, what am I gonna do? I really wanted to curse there, but I'm trying to not say the F word at least. I saw Cujo. I got rid of them. Oh my god, what's going on? More people are doing it. I mean, you're just gonna get booted. I'm just asking what happened to know what the appropriate things to say are. Thank you. I mean, did you hear me explain a little bit? I get sick of it. It's playing the same one over and over again, and another one that's kind of annoying. Yeah, thank you. The Christmas music is bad. Change to subscriber only chat. Well, I'm trying to still, I mean, like, I don't really care today, but I want more people to see it. I mean, when I care about it, it's like I want, like, I end up gaining subscriber. I mean, you know how it is. You know how, like, gaining subscribers is easy on the vertical chats, and it was my day to do it, and the house is completely empty right now, so I can just block people. It's not a big deal. Yeah, Cujo. Josh, I got word of just a really devastating loss that's gonna change my entire life. So I'm just really depressed. Just take it a minute as it comes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to use the internet as like an escape from reality. Like, I know I have to deal with reality, but if it's really hard and I feel like I just feel like I'm gonna die, like, I'm not threatening anything. I'm just saying, like, when I feel like it's over, why not come on here if I can't get a friend over? Because, like, I don't want them to have to feel responsible for me either, but I really can't, like, I can only do so much for myself. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Clear Vision, for the big hug. Sucks, man. And am I the worst at, like, consoling people? No. It's nice to see people back. I think Crabmaster has to go as well. Oh man, why are there so many? Pick up the Bible. All answers are there. Have you read the Old Testament? It is depressing as hell. I really want to curse. I'm reading it cover to cover right now. I've read most of the Bible already, but I wanted to read it in order, and all the content warnings. I can't even say some of the things that happen. You know, I understand your sentiment, but Cujo happens with a lot of YouTubers, no matter how many subscribers they have. The job comes with a lot of people trying to tear you down. Yeah. You have to be numb to it. It's like, oh, the people, yeah. 8 years in the army makes me a bit leathery. I can't think about that right now. Sorry. Isaiah 41:10. Might as well. Psalms is where you need to be. Maybe sometimes it doesn't have all the answers. It's like, I understand seeking spiritual help or whatever, but God can't bring me food. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still having to deal with this life. "2025, the worst year ever." Mahar, sorry, I recognize you from the other day. I swear to God, if one more thing happens this year, I mean, I'm already headed for the hospital again. I was already hospitalized in May for like stress and exhaustion, and if like this has been the worst year, I think, of my adult life. I do have pets. I have 5 pets. I hate some people. I make funny memes, and they're like, "I hate you." Yeah. I'll literally post something that's like, "Let's be peaceful," and people are like, "How dare you?" Like, God forbid we have like love and comforting or whatever. It's so stupid. Let's try not to talk about death. Thank you. I don't have a Bible near me now, and I don't feel like looking it up, so I'm not going to read it right now. I don't want to talk about what kind of loss it is. I'm sorry. Oh my God, people. Hi, Google Chrome. I'm not okay. And I don't know if I should even be on. I think it's good to be online. I mean, like, but I'm extremely depressed and it's hard to do anything. So like this will get me through minute by minute, you know. It's good to see people back. Man, you're welcome. Thank you. Did someone chop some onions? I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, you said that. Mahar, for you too. So far, the worst year of my life. Yeah, I think it is for a lot of people, especially in America. I don't know where y'all are, but like, oh my goodness. This is the most people I've ever had to hide. I might need a mod this time. Wait a minute, I totally missed. Clear Vision said, "I feel your pain. I lost my boy of 12 to leukemia." Oh my God. That is devastating. I'm so sorry. Josh, you play games because things are bad. Yeah, I tried to play Minecraft the first day, but I was just like kind of wandering around. Like, I wasn't even really paying attention. It just felt like the worst. We're all in the same boat. Yeah, a lot of us are. 2020, I like this. 2025 is ass in a basket. I like that. I think it's helping to just have someone to talk to, even if, yeah, even, and sometimes it's like good to kind of be anonymous, like I'm like behind a screen name, because like I'm just saying what I want to say. Like, a lot of people want to help, but it's not always helpful, and I'm not complaining at all, but I don't know what I'm saying. Hold on. It's sad in America, but piece by piece, Voldemort is helping. Oh no, he's not. You're getting rid of Google Chrome. I know you've been here before, but I thought you wouldn't be saying stuff like that. Mike, you volunteer as tribute. Thank you. I haven't made anybody mod yet. I mean, there's only 12 people here, but I'll remember that. What is with the LeBron and Rodman stuff? Hi, Hyper. I'm not sure what that means, clear vision. I'm a little behind in the chat, sorry. Do I need to get rid of mashed potato? I don't know. It's always good to talk and have people listen to you. Yeah, and I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, you know. Comedy needs to be on hold for a while. It depends what kind of comedy. Hyper, don't do that. How am I number 2? Been here a couple minutes. I don't know. The crowns, like, seem to change, even if people go in and out of the chat. Google Chrome, I don't know what to do with you right now. Like, that was really harsh and, like, not inappropriate towards me, but offensive towards everybody that's going through a hard time right now. Just to have someone be sympathetic and try not to give you tons of advice when you're feeling down. I mean, it is still helpful when you're this low, but yeah, it's like my brain is not even hearing stuff sometimes. I'm glad you think I'm a nice lady. You know, I don't want to block people, but nose kiss boop. Okay, I'll accept a boop. Wow, I laughed. Just remember what people don't know about you, they make it. Yeah, I know. Thank you, experts, I guess. When I get hate, I delete it and people straight up bully me because you can't take it. F those people. Geez, I ain't as diplomatic. Be nice or kick rocks, people. Alright, Google's leaving. If you are a current president supporter, you can be here, but I'm not. So if that's not okay with you, you can go. I'm not going to like try to fight with people, but those comments were not good. Yeah, I'm surprised. They've been there. I'm looking at Cujo's comment, but like they've been here before and been fine, so I guess they're just having a time. Hyper, I appreciate it, but you're coming on a little strong, dude. Get rid of this man, his nasty bit of work. I think I just did. Again. God, I look like shit. Nighttime is hardest, you know. Hi, HD. Why do you have a gray box around your name? Mike built a table. Yeah, go subscribe to Mike if you want to build a table. I watched the one where you're trying to find the prairie dog, which was cute, but even though it didn't show up. And then I did tune into the one later where you were making a table with that stone slab. I don't know how you like, I didn't really understand how you made the wood frame sturdy enough to hold it if it was really heavy, you know what I mean? I know you're friendly, but or I understand you're trying to be friendly, but there's a difference, Hyper, between friendly and like too personal. YouTube verified he has a lot of subs. Oh, that's what that means? Okay, thank you. When I see the name Google Chrome, I think of What? I guess you're singing a song that I don't know. Hi, Aperture. Well, that's an interesting name there. I made you laugh. My job is done. Thank you. You can expound on that? Yeah, go for it. You should use Tango app for broadcasting. I, at some point, want to try streaming through a third party that might, like, I don't know, have more features, but I obviously am not in a mood to, like, learn anything right now. You came with a truth. I'm nervous what that might be. Wood is incredibly strong in the direction that the grain runs. When you think of it as a tree, it holds immense weight, holding the canopy of the tree up. You're right. I stream through OBS Studio. It's really good. That and StreamYard are the one that seem to be popular, but I don't know how to work them. Grain orientation, oops, I lost it, determines being able to hold up such massive weight. I mean, I should probably buy wood instead of just use whatever's happens to be in my shed to kind of make stuff, but I don't really put anything heavy in my shed. You can only access it through a website. Okay. It does take time. Don't try and rush things. Yeah. No advertisement, please, on YouTube channels. It means it's... Oh, God, I can't talk. This is so hard. You can tell us your channel if you want people to sub to it, but of course they don't need to. But don't be spammy about it. I might have to get rid of some people here again. The end of the world is always near. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Saxon. Tango app. I mean, I'm not in the mood. OBS is hella confusing. Oh, man. Cody remembers when the stream first started. Yeah, you've been here from the beginning. What are you trying to say, though? Did you ever read Choose Your Own Adventure books as a child? I tried to read one, but didn't enjoy it. I had the idea to try to read one on a live stream where, like, everybody picks what direction we go in. But I don't know if that's copyright problems. These books are really old though, so I don't know, but they're kind of stressful because you have to make a decision, but I like them. Do you miss my high school days? Yes and no. I wish I could kind of have a redo of this life. Actually, your whole premise is making things from what you have. Salvaged materials or discarded stuff. Using what you got. No, don't get flirty, please. I can't. I'm not doing that. I'm not upset. I don't know what your intention is. Thank you, Hatman. You're listening. You're doing really well. Just talk whatever comes out. Thank you. It's not good in my head right now. Guys, like and subscribe. Don't let her suffer. Thank you. This is helping to just talk. It's a great idea. Tango. Don't need OBS. It's easier than YouTube. Try later. Yeah, maybe I will. I feel like middle school is gonna suck though. Middle school can be rough. Mine was just 7th and 8th grade. But I also kind of found the friends that I kept for years through high school and stuff. But remember, as a kid, your brain isn't done growing yet, and if you're the age you just said, like, you're about to go through some, like, short-circuiting brains while you're in middle school, so don't be too hard on yourself. Completely platonic, I assure you. Okay, no problem. Texas humor, and I've been married 21 years, boss. Nice. Joshy knows. Congratulations on 21 years. Not gonna go into that again. What place from middle school you're doing really bad? As a kid at school, I used to get beaten by the teachers. Jesus, where did you go? I'm in the Northeast US, Cody, back to your question, and I'm not really, like, I'm not living where I went to middle school, but I mean, it was hard. I don't know what you mean, what place? Were you talking about, like, which middle school? Because I can't really say. I'm young, so people don't care that I have strong opinions. You know, people need to validate kids too. I don't have any kids of my own, and it's going to be complicated now with the kids that I do support. But, like, it's tough. But it'll be okay. What did I miss? Cody says, fair enough. And they even threw me outside in the snow. You ended up with hypothermia. That is straight up abuse, and you should report that to the police. I don't know what country you're in, but that is not okay. What's the matter, Dave? My cat is laying in front of the heater vent because he's cold. You want to come say hi to the stream? No? I'm surprised he hasn't reacted yet. Typo error, Cody, that's fine. I did not know that, Lucifer. Cujo, yeah, beaten by teachers, like, WTF. Aperture, you can ask a question, but I'm nervous what you're gonna say. Cujo, yeah, exactly. Thank you for the flowers, Hatman. Sorry. Like, triggered by everything right now. Your strong opinions aren't an issue for some. As an old man, we weigh what younger people say versus our decades of experience. Nothing personal. Yeah, I mean, I should have said that too, that, like, adults hopefully, they try to make sure that kids don't have it as bad as they did in certain areas. So, I mean, hopefully you have adults in your life that can help you make good decisions and look after you. All right, Kitty is leaving. Cody, do you have any advice for middle school? Because you're dealing really bad. I see. Just keep going. You know, if attendance is part of your grade, that just show up. You know, ask for help too, because you can, like, if you're having a bad time with a specific teacher or like a specific subject, sometimes you can change the class, or you can there should be, in an ideal world, an adult that's willing to help you from home or somewhere. But I don't know what state you're in, and you don't have to say, but teachers can be really helpful if you ask for help. And if they're mean to you, ask somebody else or tell somebody else. Clear, this was when I was at school. You're 48. Yeah, I just turned 44. Aperture, do you prefer a comfortable life or a real life? At this point, a comfortable life. Real life sucks. Clear's in the UK. Okay, I might forget that immediately. I don't know. What do you mean by unks? Teachers shouldn't be abusing their students. They should be arrested and sued. 100% agree, Hammond. Switzerland of Asia. That's cool. I was dyslexic because I couldn't read and write, so they thought I was being lazy. Oh my gosh. How traumatic that is. I mean, being in the UK, I understand, like, how that can happen now, like, depending on how old you are, but I think, did you just say you were 48? Who said they were 48? Gotta go back. Mike is giving me good advice, but I'm trying to figure out what somebody said. Clear is 48 now. Okay, yeah. So you probably went through a really, like, I mean, I'm 44, so I'm not far behind you, but like a bad time to be in school. Okay. Yeah, my nephew, talking about dyslexia, I'm that far behind in the chat. Thank you for the whatever you're doing. I thought my nephew was dyslexic, but they didn't diagnose him with it. But he's got a lot of anxiety and ADHD, and it doesn't mean you can't learn, you just have to learn a different way. And it sounds like your teachers were terrible. My teacher at least wants me to be like she was when she was a kid. It's miserable. Why would she even want that? My teacher slapped me though, and he said, no, hands up. What the hell? As an old man, I can say I remember the names of whole 2 people I went to middle school with. Those 2 were my best friends for life. The rest I don't really remember because they never mattered. But there's some advice for all of you who are asking about it. It's kind of dumb for a teacher to say that if you have to ask the question. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know unk is a slang, and I don't even know if... What are you saying? My advice, the people you go to middle school with won't matter later. They're NPCs in your story. Yeah, I mean, I'm vaguely in touch with some of them, mostly through social media. But I mean, my middle school group, we also went to high school together, so it was kind of through that. Do I know about Himalaya? I mean, I know they're mountains. They never knew what dyslexia was, and they never looked into things. I know, yeah. I feel like it's gotten better, at least than that. Although I don't know the UK, you know, there's like, and like knowing what dyslexia is, I feel like has gotten better. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't have it. It's so sad though. I hope it's better. Revolution is the only way. Well, I don't have energy for that, so you're gonna have to start one. Oh, you just answered, you just said what I said. Thankfully, they start looking into things like this now, and now a lot of children don't have to go through what I went through, yeah. Bye, Cody. Good night. Is being dyslexic really that bad? No. Your brain just, like, scrambles the signals or something. I'm not a doctor, but it doesn't mean you can't learn. It means you have to learn in a different way. And it can be something as simple as like highlighting something in yellow, where it's like easier for you to focus on a word. You know, like there's little tricks to it. Maybe see if you can find a therapist that like knows how to give you tips. I don't know if I need a hug or a lobotomy at this point. Sudeus Hassan? Mike is old enough. I got beat in school for being left-handed. Oh my god, yeah. I am also old enough I outlived most of your class. Oh my goodness. You know, like that old in your stream. The thing with dyslexia is that you read things how they sound. Like, for instance, when you spell things, you smell it as you sound it. Like you... What? Like you spell was Wasi spelled was what? I can't read it. That must be how it feels. School's on the past, gotta keep on marching and look forward to the future. Yeah, it does pass. The future can't predict. Yeah, I hate that. It's miserable. Healthy dose of not giving a flip. 62. We're catching up there. I know, like, depending on who I'm around, I either feel like I still have time in life or like I'm old, you know. I see clear. Yeah. Clear vision. Sorry. Yeah, because it sounds like it should be spelled that way. And English is so weird, the way things are spelled. It said, Spider God, I prayed for you in your situation. Thank you. If things get worse, call the suicide hotline. I do have 988 in my area. Thank you. Yeah, I am in therapy too. You'll fall over soon enough. Hopefully not. Spelling, what does it have to do with grief? I don't know how we started talking about the dyslexia, but it was relevant at some point. Maybe not today. Clear vision, yeah, pharmacy with PH and phone, but I know, it makes no sense. English makes no sense. I'm reading Lucifer's message, but I'm not really sure what to say about that. Okay. What did everyone else do this weekend? Or what are you... I'm sorry. Oh, God. Okay. I'm either gonna need to go or I'm gonna need to take some medicine or something. Sorry. I am in distress. I did message her. She is available by text, my therapist. She knows what's going on. I have a psychiatrist too, so these meds I'm taking are prescribed. And it just like hits you, you know, and you don't, like all of a sudden things you never thought about become sad and triggering. And I don't know what to do. Double U, why not double V? Yeah. Cujo did some shopping, but mostly online. Yeah, I got a bunch of Black Friday sales stuff and I unboxed it and I looked so happy, and then the next day this happened. Peekaboo, my Sunday's going terribly. I'm definitely in distress. What happened? I'm going through a major change and loss. School never ends. There will always be some butt-face judging you or critiquing you or whatever. What they think doesn't matter nearly as much as your reaction to it. That's true. I'm kind of in a place where I feel like I'm not in control of the reactions. Like, it just comes and goes. We got a 10-pack of chocolate chapstick. You're currently using the Reese flavored. I got like ones that were supposed to be soda flavored, but they kind of weren't. Oh gosh. You can choose whether or not what other people bother you. I know. Between stimulus and response is a choice. It's what makes us human. Yeah, I mean, when I was in school and somebody would bully me, I felt like, oh my God, I'm so self-conscious. I can't deal with it. But I feel like later I realized, what if I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of weird, so, you know, like, let it roll off. Thank you, Peekaboo. It's snowing, Hatman. I think it was supposed to snow here, but I'm not sure. Good night, Joshy. Or I guess it's earlier for you, so I hope you have a good rest of the day. It's okay, you're making conversation. Don't beat myself up. Ugh. Thank you. I'm constantly buying them. I live in Arizona and it's really dry here. Yeah, in the winter time, I usually run like a humidifier. I'm always using chapstick and lipstick. Like some of my lipsticks I use as chapstick. Oh God. everything is triggering. It's not fair, but I have a little humidifier I use at night, and it helps, but I can't go in that room right now, so I'm gonna leave it there. Revolute against yourself and say no. Dude, I'm barely here. Your kids are middle schoolers, so you have a ton of things to tell them. Also, all the kids you're in school with, they don't tell you, but inside they are just as awkward and insecure, absolutely. And I know, like, probably all the adults are too, but it always feels like they're not. Thank you, Cujo. But, yeah, let me check my battery. Alright, it's at 70. Because, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll, like, if my phone dies, maybe I'll just switch to my laptop, but it's horizontal. Peekaboo, I don't know if, I think you heard what I kind of said earlier. Like, I'm not getting into specifics because I can't. And it's the internet, and I feel like maybe I shouldn't, so I'm just not going to. But I got, like, terrible news. I'm dealing with a loss that is probably going to change the course of my life, and I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm here. Unexpected tragic event, context isn't relevant. I mean, it's okay. I'm not offended. I'll just say what I'm comfortable with. It's not the right time. I'm not... Oh god, my brain is shutting down. I don't want to have to go, but I don't want y'all to just see me, like, curled up in a ball crying either. Maybe I'll turn the camera off or something. Hi, James. How did Mike put it? Unexpected tragic event, you know. If you got a leak, I get it. At first I thought you meant go to the bathroom. And I'm like, I had to take a minute. It helps. You do what you have to do, but know one thing, you're not alone. Thank you. I'm trying to, like, do everything. Aperture, you gotta go. You're pissing me off. I'm sorry. It's okay, Pikachu. I just entered the chat. I didn't catch what all was said. No, I know. You didn't offend me. It's fine. And thank you for saying that. I feel like every live I do there's, like, more bots or, like, trolls going on. It's usually very obvious. Just don't overthink things. Ugh, good luck. With me, that's really hard. I mean, yeah, that's good advice, but it's like I've been unable to do much except, like, exist, but I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, as I'm, like, this is the third day I'm dealing with this, so I'm trying to, like, set some boundaries for my brain. Like, you are not allowed to think about this topic right now. But, like, I thought parts of the future were locked in, and now they're not, and I don't know what it's gonna be. What's a troll? Somebody who comes in just to say something bad, or annoying, or hateful. Cujo, easier said than done. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The internet preys on suffering. Yeah. Effing cesspool. I mean, you guys are nice. You know, So you had counseling that kind of helped me a little bit. Yeah, I do have a counselor. I mean, I'm trying everything I can. Like, I feel like I've done everything I can to make things right, and it wasn't enough. I had to deal with the lady who hit. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That's traumatic too. I mean, it's completely different, but I also feel like I caused this somehow. I have therapy on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm supposed to go to work tomorrow, and even though it's like relatively easy stuff to do right now, oh my god, like, couldn't these things wait? I don't know. 2025 is like one horrible thing after another. So what I did, I allowed 1 hour for each day just to think of all the things that made me feel absolute rubbish. After that hour, I tried to move on from it. My therapist has suggested that I'm trying to just kind of, when I do feel a moment of, like, I don't feel completely devastated, I try to use that energy to do something I need to do, like, knowing that it's gonna come back. But yeah, I mean, I think this is too much to deal with in 1 hour, because it's like, it's everywhere, reminders of it everywhere in my house, like, yeah. But that's a good technique. It's the net, gotta be careful with that, yeah. Thank you, Peekaboo. Hatman, I don't like trolls either. Every day above ground is a good day. Well, I can't really say that right now. You follow the Tao for what it's worth. The universe does exactly as it's meant to. That helps me be at ease with it. It's not helping me yet. I read the Tao Te Ching. I really liked it. A good day, sometimes being depressed is not meant to be seen. At least not yet. What do you mean? Just keep trying and never give up. I mean, I'm trying so hard. I like the trolls in fantasy settings, yeah. It's even like, I've read a lot of books this year, and some of them, like, some genres I'm gonna have to not read now, because it's gonna be too bad. Yeah, I'm still gonna try to read fantasy, for sure. I'm reading a Dan Brown thriller still. I also thought about, like, rereading this month, like, maybe Lord of the Rings, or, like, I know it's problematic, but, like, reading Harry Potter, like, I'm not buying it right now, I had it already. I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard to concentrate. You did your best, it's okay. Thank you. Escapism till I die. That's been this whole year. And, like, I chose to go to the hospital in May. Like, I try to be well, I try to be safe. We with you every step of the way, and together we get you there. Thank you. This is so embarrassing to, like, do live, but it, I think it is helping. And I know I don't have to, like, keep it public or whatever. But don't blame yourself. I don't know. I'm not a pessimist, but I'm not exactly optimistic right now either. At least you're trying, yeah. My wife got onto me when my best friend fell over, said I should be aware of triggering things. You embrace what reminds me of him. he lives on in my memory, in my head. I talk to him every day. Yeah, I definitely have some situations like that. And one of the things I tried to do today was kind of change, like you said, like change what, when I think, or when I see something that was upsetting 2 days ago, I'm trying to say, like, rewire to think it's a positive thing that I'm seeing it. But I don't know if I can keep, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. No, I get it. You said weird as that sounds. No, that's understandable. I mean, you know, I believe, you know, it makes you feel better at least to talk to a loved one on your own, like even if it's in your head or out loud. I don't mind. Part of crying is part of the healing process. It's tough, but yeah. Here's a quote from Rocky. Life's not about how hard of a hit you can give. It's about how many you can take. I'd rather give them and still keep moving forward. I never thought I'd be going through this. Change a negative into a positive. You understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, I'm trying. It's so hard. He's not gone. He's just up here in my noggin, and he's happy and doesn't hurt and is having a hell of a time. No, I can't help you get a green card. When I lost my mom, I had some good memories when they're alive, and it keeps me going the best I can. I know it's like supposed to do that, but this was not part of the plan, you know? It's okay, Cujo. Thank you, Axe. I'm starting to dissociate. I don't know, maybe I should call somebody. Everything is effing triggering right now. It kind of has been for a while. Like, I think I've been slowly declining. Maybe it's not slow, but like declining over time since I was in the hospital. I don't think I've been able to keep the good habits going, and I didn't even realize I was sliding back. Oh, the plan. Don't we love the plan? Yep. We shouldn't. I went through so much first half of my life. The plan was I wouldn't be here right now. I'm sorry. No, Clear, that's okay. Stay strong. Thank you. What's the matter, kitty cat? What do you need? Do you guys hear him? Oh, you see him. Wait, where's my finger? You can see him. This is Xavier. Plans last until the first volley. One, my god. I'm probably gonna have to get up and feed him. He's a Siamese cat. His name is Xavier. Oh my god. Let me see what he needs. At least he's here. I'm in my pajamas. Don't judge me. I'll be right back. What's the matter? What do you need? What do you need? Yeah. You want loves? Why don't you just come here? Come here. I'll just kidnap him. He's beautiful, thank you. Yeah, he has a very round meow. Hi. You're the best thing ever. I don't know what Kitty's saying, Cujo. Usually it's for food, but I just fed him, so sometimes I just pick him up and he's better. He's very cuddly. Oof. His claws are stuck on my shirt. Guess who's back? And you're still number 2. He needs 5 churros. I did give him a churro today. He ate half of it. Do you want to lay here with me? You're very fussy. What do you want? You want to get down already? It's hard. Like, he knows how to ask me for things when he needs them. But I still have to guess. He's laying down. All right. He's 16. He's quite, an old man now, and that scares me to freaking death. But sometimes he also cries if he's not feeling well. Should I give you meds? I don't know what to do. He's so sweet and so, Okay, hold on. How old is the cat? I said he's 16. Thank you, Ms. Triosis. WTF is the topic here. I don't know. I don't want to be so depressed that I can't move, so I'm here. And the cat there's a cat in the chat. And Spider God, he's so good at knowing when we don't feel well. Yeah. I love you. He's bigger than your dog. What kind of dog do you have? He looks big. He's losing weight, unfortunately, because of his age, and I'm trying everything I can. Yeah, he's a cute little guy. Cujo, thank you. Josh, you want to know something? I made it to 514 days in 99 nights in the bars. How did you do that? And what happens? I know you told me what happens when you get past 99, but like, what happens when you get that far? I don't play it, so I don't know. Does he sleep by you? He puts me to bed, usually. Don't you? I'm sleeping in a different bed right now because I'm upset and can't go to the other one, so he's kind of confused. Like, my friend stayed over last night, and he went to the regular bed and then saw her and was meowing. And then he came over to me. The cat is older than you. Yeah, he's older than my nephew, too. Plan on getting more pets. I almost did, and now I'm glad I didn't. Wiener dogs are cool. I know, they're so, like, energetic. I have a toy King Charles. What kind of dog is that? And her name is called Zara. I like that. King Charles dog. Oh my goodness, they're cute. It's like a small spaniel. That is a cute face. It just gets harder. So you were playing for 5+ hours and your mom made you mad. I know it's hard to get off of the, like, accomplishment video games or whatever. I understand the unknown in life. It is a burden. But new memories will come along, and I guarantee you'll get better in your life for all our sakes. Is it weird that, like, at this point, I don't even want to get better? Like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I need right now. I know I just kind of need time. But I don't know. He tucks you in by making biscuits. Sometimes he likes different kinds of fabrics for the kneading his paws. And then you died at 500 something. That sucks. They are cute dogs. Ruby color, and she shares my bed with me, and she snores. Yeah, Xavier does snore. He came to us with that name, but he knows his name, so we we kept it. It fits him, I think. He's a little fancy, you know, a little bit of a diva. Cujo's number one. Yeah, they may have just commented first. I still don't know exactly what the numbers mean. Your cat sensed you're depressed. Yeah. He is so perceptive. So perceptive. Time heals many wounds. Oh. I kind of wish I could, like, be in a coma and wake up when things are okay again. Lady and the Tramp watching Disney. It kind of looks as like a similar dog. At 9 weeks old, she was 1.5 pounds, I imagine. She used to fit in my slipper and go to sleep. Oh my goodness. It's one way to keep your mind off things for some people. Wait, what way? What was the last thing you said? Oh, watching Disney, yeah. Yesterday we watched the first Harry Potter, the more recent Narnia movie, and I think she put in the second Harry Potter, but I was pretty out of it. My cat's so adorable. Thank you so much. He really is. Sorry, my brain just automatically goes to bad places. Is it bad that I don't have anything to do so I actually sleep? Depends how much you're doing that. But it's not bad necessarily. It's always something to do. Do you read at all? And that's how I used to pass the time, you know. Let me look at my... No, you don't have any books. I'm sorry. I do window cleaning over here in the UK. And there was a cat down on what we call a beach area, and he was 26 years old. I mean, I want him to be healthy and have... That's really old though for a cat. Like, I want him to be healthy and have a good quality of life. And I've also heard that the Asian breed cats actually do have long-lived tendencies. But I mean, if there's 2 more things that if they happen before the end of 2025, I think I might just, I'm gonna go to the hospital and then, like, move to a different country or something. He was deaf and blind, but we used to stroke him, and every time he stopped, he would give you a whack. Yeah, my cat wakes me up with pats to the face, and if the claws catch, it's like, oh, my eye. Xavier is cross-eyed a little bit, but it doesn't seem to affect him. Joshy is number 1. You look so done with life. Who did you so bad? I had what did Mike say? An unexpected traumatic loss, something like that. And I'm super depressed, and yeah, it's fresh. Thank you, Hatman, wants to give me a hug. There's a surgery to make anything live up to 30 years. That's very Frankenstein. Hey, and good to see you. I'm having a really rough day and week and life. Zara does things similar. She puts her paw in my eye when she wants me to wake up. Either that she needs to leave or she wants something to eat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a really rough place right now in Nam. So sorry to bring up those emotions. I mean, that's not your fault. Totally uncalled for. Wish you the best. You didn't do anything bad. Sorry to hear about the unexpected tragic loss. Maybe that's what he called it. Yeah. Hopefully things will get better for you. It's like 1 minute at a time. I'm trying, you know, like I have 5 animals to take care of. I just realized I was gonna feed my snake and I fed it to the hawk instead. Oh well. You wanna get down? Hold on, let me help you. want to hurt your limbs anymore. You gonna go back to your bed? He goes back in front of the heat lamp. Not heat lamp. Heat vent. What's happening? But thank you, Anura, for wishing me the best. Oh, you have another Joshie there. Hopefully things will get better. I hope so. You use naked mole rat stuff. What? Humans live for a long time. So there were naked mole rat experiments to make them live 30 years. That's both horrifying and fascinating at the same time. When I was walking to work one day, this lady had a wiener dog dressed up as a hot dog, and you started laughing. I've seen that. It's really cute. 5 pets. I have my cat, obviously. I have a falconry license, so I have a hawk. So it's kind of hard to get pet sitters, like if you want to go to the hospital. And I have a red-eared slider turtle, a black rat snake, who's actually back there, and a bearded dragon. I look at the dumb truck. What the hell? My mouse just moved. I look at the dumb truck in my smart. What? Do I need to get rid of somebody else? Naked mole rats live for 50 plus years. I'm learning things. Oh my god, that's cute. Wiener dogs are greatest of all time, yeah. Red-tailed hawk, yes, a red-tailed hawk. I have a lot of videos about her, Cujo. And thank you, Peekaboo. Yeah. She was injured in the wild, and so she's non-releasable or anything. But I've had a falconry license for like a long time now. Wow, my brain. Was I saying? Technically, I can have up to 3, but I don't have the space for another one. I kind of want to get a kestrel next to just try something tiny and like something that can actually like be flown in a small area. But yeah, I have a red-tailed hawk named Charlie, and she is 14 going on 15 years old. The hawk, I mean, it's getting dark right now, so you'd have to look at another video to see the hawk. I'm sorry. Red-eared sliders, yeah, they're very popular. Marv, this is a bad time, so I'm gonna ignore that. Sorry you can't see the hawk. I can whistle, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna get rid of people. Cool, I'll check them out. Thanks, Cujo. I'm not whistling. What's up, Bindom? Oh, my cat's licking himself in front of the thing. It's really cute. I'm getting rid of this guy. Princess. Oh, I blocked them. Somebody's barking like a dog and they're gonna go away. My goodness, I've had to block like 12 people by now. Looks like your comments are turned off, but I didn't turn them off. In here, you're in here. You mean on your videos? You want me to go look at them and see if I can comment on one? Indom's been to almost every chat, every stream that I've had. Joshie is a regular. Cujo, have you been here before? Mike is making stuff. He's been here quite a few times. And a bunch of y'all that I've seen today, actually. Hatman. Okay, hold on. I have some finch sock feeders and hummingbird feeders. That's awesome. I have a bird feeder that's like stuck to the window. so the squirrels can't get it and stuff. And even though it's mostly like house sparrows and mourning doves, like I still enjoy watching it. Oh, Joshy's having issues with comments too. Why do people come in and be an ass? I don't know. Like, you're spending your time on that. Like, why? Hi, Philip. Wait a minute. I'm behind on the chat now. It looks like... Oh, wait a minute. It's... OJ3... What? Editing channel? Yes, sir, to what? You want me to try to comment? I keep running, and a lot of books that are dealing with life or other things. You mean like running, like exercise, or just like keep going? Christmas is in 25 days. Yeah, I can't wait for it to be over, but I'm also terrified of each day that's happening. Been trying to attract northern cardinals. I'm surprised there haven't been cardinals at the feeder, that I've seen at least. I love seeing the cardinals, and they're seed eaters, so you'd think they'd show up. John, it's 26. Technically, yeah, you're right, actually. It's 26. Clear Vision just subbed. Hope I don't mind. Of course I don't mind. Why can't I scroll up on this freaking chat? Hold on. Okay, now I can scroll up on it. You want a hawk? Yeah. You have to get a license where I'm from. It's a lot of work and time. I have videos about like how to become one. Hi from the UK. Hi, Philip. Christmas is definitely not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, man. Oh, Jonathan, it's December for you. Alrighty, so that makes sense then. Yes, you've been here before. I was talking... My dad, last time I talked to you? Huh? Oh, well. Oh, then never mind. Nice meeting you. Thank you, Philip. We talked Game of Thrones and Witcher. Okay, yeah. Oh, you were that one. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for coming back. Why won't my chat work? It's your Shira edit. Is that out yet? Hold on. I saw the Pachi show. Oh, is it in your edits or games? It's my oh, I already talked about that. Game of Thrones and Witcher is okay, I guess. Depends on what you're watching and when in the season you're watching it and what books you're reading about it. A good quote that might be true for you? Sure. It seems my comments are turned on, but you didn't turn them off? Huh? Do I have a favorite holiday? Not really anymore. I'm so depressed, guys. I'm so... They love those black oil seeds. I do have some of those in the birdseed I use. I don't use expensive birdseed. I know that's not great, but whatever. We get a lot of coats out. Oh, I live in the sticks, and we get to see a lot of wildlife. Red squirrels. Cool. I want a hawk too, or a falcon. Falcons are smarter and like not necessarily in a good way for their keepers. I trained falcons for like 8 years, 7 years, something like that. Oh, he was the author. I remember now. You're new here and a bit shy. It's okay. Don't be shy. I'm not. This is not how I usually am, but I don't know how I'm gonna be from now on. Usually I'm talking about books and stuff or makeup the other day. Edits. Okay, I'm on your games one. I need to go over to your edits one, I guess. Hold on. Let me read the rest of the chat first. Take care, girlie. You got this. Thank you. Well, you subscribe so you can check on me. That's really sweet. Thank you. Hugs from afar. I appreciate y'all. I'm glad I came on, actually. Life is like a book, but no one points out how hard it is to turn the page. Knowing that you won't be there in the next chapter, that's really depressing. Claire said I've just subscribed, hope you don't mind. Didn't you say that earlier? Yeah, of course I don't mind. Subscribers are good. They're really good. Why can't you comment on it? I don't know. I'm gonna try to help you in a minute. Don't feel depressed. I have bad depression. Yeah, me too. I just had like an unexpected trauma, so yeah. Niger seeds are so expensive. Yeah, I'd love to see goldfinches though. I plant sunflowers and sometimes they come around for those. They're around. Not right now in the wintertime where I'm at. Supposed to be kites, redcoats. We do have kites in the USA, but they don't live around me. Kites are a kind of raptor, guys, not the flying, like, toy kites. 6 or 7 years? I get the joke, but what were you talking about? The goldfinches love the Niger seed, yeah. I got you. Hugs to me, thank you so much. Gatorade is good. I'm trying to hydrate. I barely ate or drank anything for the last 2 days. My friend got me to eat last night. Sorry, I had the same thing losing your mom. I'm sorry, Philip. Yeah, we get goldfinches, we get blue tits, and we get longback blacktails. We got a lot of wildlife and also robins. Yeah. I have a hawk in the backyard, so I don't want to put more bird feeders up. So far, like, they can fly into her cage in certain spots. So I was gonna put the feeder on the front, but then they make me go into the office, and so I'm not using my home office as much. So I put it on the back where Charlie is, but we haven't had a problem yet. She got a couple mourning doves one year, but I think it was before I even put the feeder up. Why does every time I see snow, I think of mashed potatoes with gravy? Some of the shows I've seen with fake snow, especially when, like, the show is made in LA or something, like, the snow looks so bad because they don't know what snow looks like. You found the issue, it turned on Made for Kids. Oh, that can be. It's a good vision, Hatman. It's good now. Thank you so much. I thought that was both from Indum. Okay, Indum, so you don't need me to, or one of us to try it. Yeah, the kid thing, it's like you want it to say that it's appropriate for kids, but then if you put that on, it barely gets views, and like things like the comments, like you can't put it on a playlist. Yeah. Makes sense. Why, thank you. Just before Christmas, it's really hard to be happy. Yeah. Yeah. It seems like such a far time away to get there. Sorry. Does your hawk scare the mourning doves away? Sometimes, but they're kind of dumb, the doves. So they get pretty close, honestly. I haven't seen them land on her pen, though. One time I saw on the video a hawk stole someone's hairpiece. I don't know if that's real. Like, I don't know why a hawk would go after it unless they thought it was prey. It's kind of hilarious, though. We had snow a couple weeks ago here in the UK. I think I heard something talking about a snowstorm, but where I live, like, every time it snows, everybody just freaks the F out, like, can't drive, like, doesn't know what to do. And it's exciting in some ways, and I like it. It's pretty. Oh, God. I don't know how to make it stop. I might have to go. The hog made a nest of someone's hairpiece. I could see that happening. Joshy just... What the hell was that? Joshy just electrocuted himself. The UK is the United Kingdom. It's like England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Correct me if I'm wrong. Jurassic Blocky. Indom and Joshy always do this. They're not bots, guys. A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y and sometimes 6-7. That sucks, Donnie, but you're leaving. That's correct. Don't try and stop it. The sadness. I remember, okay, this is gonna sound really weird. I remember when Michael Jackson died and it was revealed or something that he was like using, what was it? I keep thinking polyurethane, but that's not it. What's the word for the anesthesia? What the hell? To like go to sleep, and that's what killed him. And at first I was like, who on earth would do that? But at nighttime, when I freak out the most, now I get it. I'm like, you know, that would be good to just breathe for 3 seconds and be knocked out for the night. Really wouldn't mind at this point. We're all trying to do our best to keep a gloomy day away. Yeah, I mean, I'm self-conscious right now like crazy, but it's also a good distraction, so I don't know, maybe I will just stream more. I mean, I do have friends that are checking on me, but I don't know. Was he using morphine? I don't think it was morphine. I think it was like Haldol, maybe? Yes, that's correct. Yay, I know geography a little bit. Don't try and stop it. Did I read that already? This is raw live, guys. This is the most personal I've ever been on the internet. Proper? What are you talking about? Philip has issues sleeping too. I mean the depression, yeah. Pool, can't spell it. Huh? Do I believe in God? Mostly, but I don't think it's the kind of God that everybody says they believe in. I don't really want to get into that too much. Everyone believes in God, but his wisdom is always silent. I don't know what to say about that. You want to eat grilled cheese with me after the live stream? I mean, not in person, but you can go for it. What time is it? It's only 5:20. My phone's not gonna last until like bedtime. I suppose I need to like get ready for work or something, but I'm alone now and I don't really give a shit. Not everyone, and if his wisdom is silent, then he is of no use. That I don't agree with. Because you don't have to say anything to still be helpful to someone. Missing your mom. I'm sorry, Philip. Religion is a cult. Unfortunately, some are. Acute propofol. That sounds familiar now. Propofol intoxication. So they did it too much. Thank you, Cujo. Hi, Mike. You're back. Mood hasn't changed much, but I mean, I'm distracted. I've been on an hour and a half already, looking like shit, and it's only 5:30. Like, I don't know when I'm going to bed. Maybe earlier than I thought. What is the average cost of dinner? That varies very much. Depends where you go. Phil, we meet again. Hi, Oxygen. If I haven't said it already. Hi, Sadiqwe? It's 10:30 p.m. where you are. Yeah, that would be past my bedtime a little bit, but God, I don't care. Luckily, like, we can go to work within a flexible time. So, like, oh God, it's gonna be, I don't know if going to work is gonna help or make me worry more. I think it might help a little bit, but it's gonna be rough, and I'm gonna have breakdowns and probably have to go off by myself. 5:20. No, it's 5:20 p.m. So it would be 1700 in like the entire rest of the world. Sadiq is from India. Hi. That's it. I couldn't spell it well. That's fine. Wait, what's going on? That was Cujo. Never mind. What is the average cost of a house? Car? Again, all these things vary. I mean, houses, like a small house is still like 200 grand. And cars are like 20 grand. But that's kind of the low side, honestly. You're being a little bit spammy, but I'll just deal with it for now. You don't work at the moment, Philip. What I do for work? So unfortunately, I work for the government. I don't, like, not directly for the president or anything, but like, I haven't said what agency yet because I don't know if that's okay or not. Like, we have to do background checks to like do stuff, but I work in an office and I just kind of process like disability payments to people, which is, it's good to help people. Like, I'm not like public facing, which is the best. But like, work this year has been, I don't know if it's been the worst stressful thing, but it was the first stressful thing, and that's kind of the reason why I ended up in the hospital after being triggered for like 3 weeks straight. There was the whole big backstory to being forced to relocate our positions. And I still don't really like where I ended up. But now it's like, it seems less bad than what's going on right now at this moment. Ugh, nighttime. How are you, dear? Your rent per week is 780 pounds. That sounds high. I don't know the exchange rate, but that sounds high. What is the average wages for common administration work like? I'm not gonna answer that. For one, there's not really a good answer, and for two, that's kind of too much. Oh, a month. Okay. Wow, then 780 pounds a month actually doesn't sound so bad. I can say, like, our mortgage is $1,400 a month that I might end up having to pay, which is going to be really bad. This is not good. Hi, Jay. You guys hear that? It's like a very weird squeaking. hope it's outside and not in the house. What's not good? My life right now. It just got hot in here all of a sudden. Like, it's been... I'm gonna open the window behind you a little bit. It's been kind of freezing all the time, but... A mouse? God, I hope not. Between the cat and the hawk, I should be alright. Although we do have these really giant rats around the area, but... You heard it, Jay? It was like high-pitched. What is my view on cost of living in America? It's shit. It's way too high. Oh, you could hear it too, clear vision. I look pretty comfortable to you. You haven't seen me since the beginning of the stream, and I don't think I've had a crying fit since you've come. Can't be as bad as your life at the moment. Every hard life is valid. Not now, don't yet stop. So I think it was outside. I think it was like car brakes squeaking or something, but it was really high-pitched. Any comments, guys? I need distraction. I'm getting worse. I'm not gonna say what state I'm in. A ghost. Maybe the ghost can pay the mortgage with me. Your ex-girlfriend left you for this really hot gym guy. Oh, I'm sorry. And I can't stop looking at photos of him. He's gorgeous. Don't do that to yourself. Like, I wanted as much honest information as possible for most of my life. And right now, I'm just like, I can't handle it. Don't tell me. Like, I don't want to know. We have to get through each day. Distraction, but I still don't want you to spam the chat. Who's Titano the Sniper? You can stop now. Maybe the ghost could whine more than me? Is it time for you to exit the chat? Okay, and it gave me a distraction, but yeah. I'm supposed to drink all of this, and I'm not. It's not happening. Cujo will be right back. You look like you have a beautiful house. For now. For now. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think I can be here by myself. And I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Cujo will be right back. This is the most people I've ever had to remove. Aaron, hey, good seeing you today. How's your day been? Absolute shit. I'm in a really bad depressive, like, unexpected trauma situation. You caught them in the act when you came home early. Oh my god, that's so traumatic, Jericho. I'm so sorry. You must not have known what to do. I look better off than you are? Maybe it might cheer me up? What? God, I'm getting rid of you, Jay. I don't need that right now. Hi, Aljaved. Is there anything that is bothering me now? Yeah, the looming thought of my entire future falling apart. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm just being honest. Like, this is where my brain is right now, and clearly, I usually have makeup on for these things. I have I don't even care. I really don't care. Thank you, Philip. Another thing that my counselor used to tell me about was trying to write down the positive things and then try to write down the negative things and then come back one against the other. I think that's more for decision making than like what's happening, but I appreciate it. I'm sorry we all feel your pain, Hatman. Thank you. I don't... Oh, God. I'm not well. Everything will get better and normal. Thank you. They didn't even care. He did jump out of the bed. The rumors were true. See, like, that's one of my biggest fears is that, like, the things that I'm afraid of happening are gonna happen. And then when they do, the bad parts of my brain are like, see, we were right. Like, the bad things happened, so now we've got to think about them every second of the day. And it's not good for me, but I'm just like not in the state. Like, I don't have the energy to change it. It's just like one breath at a time. But I'm sorry, Jericho. Your niece has schizophrenia. It's my house or homelessness, and she is choosing homelessness. I've heard about that, trying to be there for her, but the illness making it hard, so you get it. That is very difficult when you see someone hurting or making bad decisions and you can't do anything about it. I'm trying so hard not to do the things that I know are bad for me, but I don't know. What's so good about India besides your airport surrounded with birds? Please explain more. That made me smile. It's okay not to be well. It's okay not to feel okay about a shitty situation. Thank you, Aaron. It's also okay not to know what to do in the moment. Yeah. Hi, Yassine. Jericho, that's kind of gross. That is awful. And like another person, jeez. A dyslexic man walks into a bra. I get it. My ex-wife was the same. She used to drink and she used to get really violent. And I used to try and help her, but she would never accept my help. And at the end, it just ended really bad, Yeah, and then you're like, all the things that you were planning to do together, all the things that you thought were secure are suddenly gone. Just say to yourself, I can be here tomorrow. I mean, oh, the truck was driving with a trailer. I'm like easily distracted, but I don't know if you guys can tell. Like, I can tell I feel like my speech is kind of slow today. Like, the depression is just intense. I'm trying to get through till tomorrow. Like, and I'm hoping that with time, I'll see a new plan forming. But I mean, this is gonna take years to handle and deal with. How's all tonight? I'm shit, but I'm here. Here's the thing, just as long as you can take that breath. Yeah, one at a time, Aaron. Sorry this is a total downer. The important thing is that I'm happy. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Time over there is 4:35. Yeah, I think you're an hour behind me, Hatman. Philip says you heard that, but I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, Clear Vision's talking about the X situation. That sucks. Oh my god. I mean, don't you have, like, parental rights of some kind? Thank you for the dinosaur, Joshi. What kind of dinosaur is the one that you just made the video about? Patchy? Patchy? Sorry, I'm looking over at the chat. I'm sorry, your depression has been bad. And doesn't it get dark at like 3 o'clock in the UK right now? That doesn't help. Time heals, they say. Cujo, I wish I knew how much. But I don't know. It's like this weird, like, I want to know but I don't situation. It's hard sitting with negativity because you apply it to all of your thoughts and memories. The only way is up. I think it might be rock bottom for a while, unfortunately. I mean, it's not that I'm, like, trying to keep it there. It's just I'm so freaking depressed. Somebody put a bunch of bananas in the chat. Life is a mirror against you and a mirror for you. I don't think my brain can handle that right now. It's time to heal for her, curl up for a nice book. Oh my god, the trucks. Why are there trucks in the dark? Yeah, I have to change the kind of book I'm reading. I don't know how I'm gonna... The panic is starting to get more. I might have to go and call someone. Scarlett O'Hara gave some great advice. Oh, I'll think about it tomorrow. I'm trying to do that a little bit. I'm starting to be able to. No, nothing. She made up all loads of lies and the police believed her over me. I've heard this happening. And to top it all off, she ended up with the 5-bedroom house and the brand new car. Oh my god. That's terrible. So terrible. Gia, you may have to go. I don't know what you're doing. Bike rides help your depression? Yeah, that's good. And I ended up was with 2 bags of clothes and a massive broken heart. And then you had a massive breakdown. That's like what I'm afraid of because I've already had one this year. Like, I haven't been hospitalized in a very long time. So to be hospitalized again, like, I'm worried about the animals. But in a way, that's good because I have to take care of them. You lost your partner to suicide. Yeah. Let's not be like that. I'm gonna ignore a couple people. And bike riding is fun, especially electric bike. Problem is when it snows. Yeah. Thank you, Philip. You're here. Thank you, Hatman. I feel like I've just been like a major downer for almost 2 hours, but what's the one thing that you could do for yourself in this moment? It doesn't have to be a big thing. Probably drink more Gatorade. I'm gonna have to call someone around bedtime, even if it's 988. You're gonna go, Joshi? All right, we'll see us. I might stream more if I'm alone and need a distraction. I don't know if it'd be better to have like another topic to talk about. I don't have any books to unbox right now, and everything just kind of feels so it's hard to even. But you guys are so sweet. You're not alone. Give your negative thought a name like Sally or Barbara every time a bad thing just because it's not today, Barb. I just can't deal with you today. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. I'll see you again. Be strong. Don't let nothing bother you, and hopefully things get better for you in the long haul. Thank you, Hatman, and thank you for like coming back and being helpful. Good night. Thank you, Philip. Hugs from afar. Thank you, Cujo, as well. And I know others have offered them in the chat before. If you want distraction, I'll tell you what you can do. If you can read me a story, and I can put my phone on my pillow and listen to you read me a story, but go to bed. The comment's a little creepy, I'm sorry, but I'm not mad about it because I honestly thought, like, if I can't get to sleep, like, what if I put the stream on? Because especially on TikTok, like, there's videos, streams of people just sleeping. And I don't understand why. I should probably turn to, like, actual friends who know me, but I feel like at least streaming is something I'm more comfortable with now. I don't know. Aaron just wants to leave me with some numbers. Oh, 988, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, my friend actually called them yesterday because I went into a complete dissociative shutdown and, like, couldn't even move. Like, when it gets overwhelming, my brain will shut my body down. It's called dorsal vagal shutdown, I believe. It's like your vagus nerve. And you're either, like, fine in fight or flight or in shutdown mode. And I went all the way down to shutdown mode. It's happened before. No problem. Thank you. Ahmed, I don't know what you're saying. Keep your chin up. Life can hit us hard at times. Been there, still there a lot of the time. Thanks. But not thanks, but I'm sorry. You seem like a nice soul. Well, thank you. And I'm sure you'll pull through. Keep your head high. Thank you. Friendship. You like. Mommy, how are you? What? Yeah, what's up with that? I don't like those sleep streams. I'm just confused. Unless there's, like, a thing, like, is it a fundraiser or something? I don't know. When you're lonely, you watch TV in bed. I mean, my laptop, I'm probably going to put some streaming on or something. Like, that's how I'm trying to fill the silence during the day. I don't think I even could have streamed the last 2 days. It was so bad. Somebody home? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to any harm by... No, I didn't feel that. Like that. What are we talking about? I don't know. I'm miserable, and people are being very sweet, trying to, like, cheer me up or say something encouraging or whatever. I think somebody just got home, and I'm actually happy about that. Social media has become too voyeuristic. Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I don't know if I should actually open up and be emotional online. Because even if I make it private after this, like, it's still, like, internet is forever or whatever, you know, like, things will appear. So I try to be really careful, but I overthink it. You don't like those sleep streams too. I got it. Anything helps. Yeah, whatever helps. I'm gonna try, you know, but I get to a state where I can't do it, and that's what I'm worried about. Listen to the waves of the sea, maybe put on YouTube. Yeah, I have some ASMR videos that I go to. Chatting can help. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Only share what you're comfortable with. Absolutely. I know what you mean. I've hit rock bottom some days. Yeah, I'm sorry. The dissociation just helps me kind of feel numb and, like, I know it's not healthy, but, like, I'd rather feel numb than what I am feeling. I don't know. Mm. What else can we talk about? I feel like I'm just complaining for like constantly. I can't sleep without my little sleep sound machine. I'm always using the rain setting. Yeah, I had some rain videos with like I have a sleep playlist on YouTube. I made some sleep videos on my channel, but I do listen to some ASMR. There's a couple like it's like 8 hours of rain sounds or something. Oh god, I just remembered that. I'm sorry. I gotta switch what I'm thinking. I've gotta read some chats. Thank you, Philip. Do I have WhatsApp? Yeah. Right? I forget what it's for, but yeah. Listen to dolphins, that's a good one. Yeah, I had a orca one, they're my favorite. 8 hours is good, yeah. You have WhatsApp. I forget what it even is or how it works. Thank you, Mr. Beast. How's life? Shit. It is shits. There's another loud car. You can't sleep without a fan. I even blast it in winter. Yeah, I hate being cold, but the top of our house can get really warm, so we usually have a fan on. If you have a cry, I will cry. I'm trying not to cry because I feel like once I cry, I'm gonna not be able to stop for a bit, and I don't want to do that on the internet. For some of these, I rewatch them, and I don't want to have to watch this one. I mean, I don't have to watch it. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. Should I keep it public? Or maybe just unlisted? Because maybe you guys. Not that you'd want to rewatch it. I don't know what I'm talking about. This might sound crazy, but if you want to message me on WhatsApp, I don't even know how to use it. I don't know that I'm comfortable doing that, although I absolutely appreciate it. You'll do better. Don't worry. Thank you. It's so many little things that hit you, you know? Same as you, I'm like that. Hi, but I can't read your Cyrillic alphabet name. That's okay. Thanks, Clear Vision. I mean, I appreciate it. Y'all have been helpful. It's like almost 6 p.m. now, but I don't know. I mean, now that it's dark early, my body wants to go to bed at like 6 o'clock. I have medication to help me sleep, but like if I have a panic attack, my body will sometimes ignore it, and I can't even imagine what insomnia is gonna be like right now. You working? I have to work tomorrow, and I'm not sure if it's gonna help or be miserable. Zara needs you. I'm gonna go take care of doggy. Yeah, my Xavier is asleep in his bed. Oh god, okay. How do you make yourself just not think about things? I mean, I guess we talked about it with books a little bit. I am that far in from here. I'm like halfway in the Dan Brown one. I know it's backwards. It's easy to read, but it's hard for me to concentrate. All these tabs are like real science information that was really interesting. And it smells really good, so it's the kind of thing that, like, you turn the page, you can smell it. But like I said, it's hard to concentrate. I think having pets makes you happy. It helps. There's just a lot of weird pets here, like specifics. So it's hard to just like get a pet sitter, like if I had to, you know, go away. And Mom is back. I didn't know you left. That's okay though. What are you working on? Philip loves cats. Yeah, me too. I left to finish editing my new Jurassic Blocky video. That's cool. Did I edited some videos last week. I'm so unmotivated to do anything, but I swear to God, if this one flops, I'm gonna lose your bloody mind. Be patient. It's fluctuating lately. My last video got 31 views, by the way. That doesn't sound like a lot. Maybe the T-Rex ones are just the more popular dinosaur? I don't know, maybe I missed your last one. It's just, it varies so much. Like, I'll spend 5 minutes on a video and it'll do well. I'll spend 5 hours and it'll do crappy. Cats relax you, that's true. I'm very grateful for my cat, yeah. Exactly. Favorite dinosaur? And this is kind of boring, but like Triceratops is kind of my favorite. What are your favorites? Like, I really like them. Indominus Rex. Giga? Is that another one? Hold on, let me look that one up. Oh, I never did get... Oh, the biggest one that ever lived. Cool. There's like a million different pictures that come up on Google. I don't know which one is right. Spinosaurus is your favorite? That's a good one too. Yeah. I have hobbies, YouTube, reading, makeup, but that's been giving me issues lately, and then the animals. Indom in Jurassic World is badass too, yeah. I think I would like that movie if I didn't have to buy it. Zara got little girl syndrome. She sat at the back door in the dark barking to herself. Aww. She lost one of the brain cells, I guess. Spino, nice choice. What version? Jurassic Park 3 or Jurassic World Rebirth version? Wow, there's different... Like, aren't the dinosaurs kind of... should be the same throughout the... Like, the existing ones throughout the movies? Oh, but Cujo knew what you meant. Alright. I thought that. Another badass dino, in my opinion. You collect Hot Wheels cars. My dad used to do that. He's got like a showcase of them. Hold on, I'm gonna go look up Spinosaurus Jurassic Park 3. Oops, could I type, please? Oh, Jurassic Park 3 is kind of complete. I thought they were like a four-legged, like I know he has four legs, but like I thought they were like a horizontal dinosaur. Does that make sense? What was the other one? Same as Philip, you've got 2,000 Hot Wheels. Wow. I have 2,000 books, but I haven't read more than half of them. Jurassic World Rebirth version. Let me see if that's the one I'm thinking of. Spinosaurs, I'm thinking of like a Triceratops, but instead of horns, they have a spine, that spine thing, that sail. But these guys are all walking on two legs. I'm confused. I'm always confused. Another one bites the dust. That's not how the song goes. I just realized how long it's going to take to upload your 8-minute video. To YouTube, usually it uploads pretty fast for me. They're different movies, so the design changes. And Clear Vision wants to know, is there Jurassic Park Part 4? Right, Sail Fin. Am I thinking of something else? Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3 is one dino. Oh, Rebirth version is a completely new dino and character. Okay. Your living room is full of Hot Wheels premium sets. Wow. Oh, Jurassic World Rebirth is the fourth one? Do you like dragon stuff, like dragon show, like animation of dragons in the shows as much as, or I guess as well as the dinosaur stuff? Because they remind me so much of dinosaurs. You like them too? Awesome. Cujo does too. Love dragons, not gonna lie, yeah. The animations have gotten really good in some shows. And it just makes me so happy to see it. I think dragons are probably my favorite fictional animal. I read a bunch of dragon books this year. Have you seen as a series from Sky called Dinosaurs: The Lost Worlds? I haven't. I don't know if you were asking in them. Sorry. And that's why I play Creatures of Sonaria in Roblox. Oh, is that a dragon thing? Oh, your next comment says it has some dragons in it. Reign of Fire. Oh, I need to watch Reign of Fire. Dragonheart was... It's funny to me because it was like the dragon animation at the time. But I look back on it now after something like Game of Thrones and I'm just like, oh my god, this is horrible. But I still love it. I need to watch Reign of Fire. Dragon Slayer, did I see that? Game of Thrones, those are peak dragons for me. And I think the Game of Thrones ones look a little better than the House of the Dragon ones, at least consistently. House of the Dragon has more dragons in it, though. Pete's Dragon was good. It's a different thing now. I don't have Sky, so no. Is Sky like a European TV show, like TV channel? Maybe I'm talking about Jurassic Park: The Lost World for the Spinosaurus. Let me just search Spinosaurus and see what comes up. Nope. They're on two legs. What the hell am I thinking of then? With sail fin. Dimetrodon. That might be what I'm thinking of. Dimetrodon. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. I thought it was called a Spinosaurus. Or Dimetrodon? How was it said? That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, pretty dated for Dragonheart, but it was still really good. I have the book. I don't know if it's based on the movie or if the book came first, but I should read that. In UK, when I was a kid, we used to watch cartoons called Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, people definitely still play it. I never played it though. I didn't know it was a cartoon. And says it's basically Netflix. Got you. Falcor from Neverending Story. Love Falcor. Sky TV. Wait, did you say Dimetrodon right when I said it? Or did you say it after? Because I was looking at another page and not the chat. Let's see if your edit flopped or not. Well, you just posted it, didn't you? Dungeons and Dragons was a great show, says Cujo. I never saw the show. Maybe I'd understand it better if I did. Sorry, baby, did I wake you? Part of me just wants to get like 100 cats and just never be able to think about anything. It said it. Oh, you said it just before I did. That's funny. What am I doing here? Yeah. Get your own cat cafe going, yeah. I'm feeling a little better at the moment. New Tarbo remodel. You got 90 views on it already, if that's the one. No, that was 5 months ago. Hold on. Did you post it on your, which channel did you post it on? Philip's still here. Hi. Leander commented. This one, what? On the Indom edits? That's what I'm looking at. Which one is it? You're gonna go to bed, Philip. Yeah, sleep well. You've met so many good people through the year. That's awesome. I'm glad I've started streaming. I really am. I don't know. It's like if I'm feeling a little better, it's like, okay, maybe I should just take my meds and try to go sleep, but God, I really You're eating pizza and typing with one hand. Oh, I think I have pizza in the fridge that I can eat tomorrow. So I don't have to like make anything. What is your favorite pizza toppings, everybody? This might make some people unsubscribe, but I really like pineapple on pizza. I really do. You don't like pizza at all? Oh my goodness. That's also going to be an unpopular opinion, but you're unsubscribing. Mushroom and peppers, that's good. I like mushrooms on pizza too. I can't eat pizza anymore. I'm CBX. Oh, you're a pineapple fan too. What's CBX if you don't mind? I can just Google it and not say what it is, but... Good morning. Okay, that's not it, because it's coming up. CBX is coming up with a motorcycle of celiac disease. Okay. Cujo likes pineapple on pizza too. See, we've got a, except for Indom, we've got a pineapple fan club here. Friend of mine has celiac, I think. Wait a minute. Oh god, the badness is coming back again. Shit. Chat, 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 chat. Me? I don't know. Remind me of that cartoon. I don't know if you have it in the USA, but it's SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, who used to live in a pineapple under the sea. Yep. That was my, that was kind of after I was a kid, so I didn't watch it really at all. But I mean, it's so popular here that everybody kind of knows that stuff about it. I love Chicago deep dish pizza. That's good stuff too. I'm closer to New York pizza, but I don't know. Yeah. SpongeBob, the show, like, kind of creeps me out a little bit. Like, some cartoons are kind of also made for adults in, like, a subtle way, but I feel like SpongeBob is just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of creepy. I would laugh at SpongeBob SquarePants, a pineapple pizza. It's like, wait a minute, that's my house. I don't think you live in a pineapple, though. New York pizza's good, yeah. Cat stole my pizza. Give it back, Bigglesworth. Wait, what is that from something? I'm so slow about it. You could be Krusty Krab. I'm more like the grumpy dwarf right now in Snow White. What's 10 plus 9? Obviously the answer is 6, 7. How are you doing now? It's coming in waves. And I feel like once I get off of here and, like, there's not this group feeling, I'm gonna break down. But it's just gonna have to. So how are you getting 21, Indom? What is this new meme that you're introducing me to? SpongeBob and Pokemon, I never got into it. Pokemon was kind of after my childhood as well. Uh-oh. Already an adult when they got really popular. Yeah, same. Philip understands. Yeah. I'm glad that I streamed. I hope I don't regret it, you know? I mean, most of you have been so lovely. It's an old meme. Bigglesworth is the cat from Austin Powers, Doctor. Oh, I knew that. But people are starting to use it again. Gotcha. I've not heard that one yet. Philip is happy being here to make you happy. Thank you. I hope you got some reprieve from it as well. The girls used to love it. He was always a sing-along. Yeah. You've missed one stream. I know. I was expecting you to pop up on Friday? Is that when I did it? Thursday. No, Friday was the bad day. Thursday was bad too, but I didn't know how bad it was going to be. That was when you streamed when you were busy. It's cool. You're still probably the longest running regular. Yeah, thanks. I know there's someone out there. Somewhere. There we are. This is gonna be... Like, I wanted to get through December and try in the new year to make it a better year. To, like... And then... This is gonna be the worst December ever, and that's only a teeny eensy weensy part of the plan that I had. Hold on a second. How often do you stream? Do you mind me asking? No, I don't mind you asking. I have been streaming every Sunday evening. I started a little early today, but I needed it. But if I'm really desperately needing a distraction, I'm probably gonna stream more. Especially if I'm alone in the house. I don't know. Num says, yeah. Terribly sorry about that. No worries. You stream every Sunday as well? What, on Twitch was it? I feel like crying. I am 57. I haven't got anything planned. I'm sorry. I don't want that to happen to anybody. And like, no meds can take it away. Like, they might be a reprieve, but they can't take it away. New Year's where everybody gets drunk and starts holding hands and kissing. I would love to see New Year's pass already. God. Sorry. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. You've tried meds? Every time I've seen the New Year's, it feels like Hallmark threw up all over it. Oh my god. You mean like the New York ball drop? Like, I always watch the ball drop, but I feel nothing. I wish I felt nothing. What's one of my favorite movies? The whole Lord of the Rings trilogy. I was rewatching it. I think I'm still in the Two Towers, but I've seen that hundreds of times probably in like the extended editions and stuff. Thank you, Cujo, very much. I need to get rid of the next person. Yes, I do feel something right now. What? You want to slap the idea of me. Well, congratulations. You got my attention for 2 seconds. Now you can move on. Love those movies too. Yeah. Medicine. We're all guinea pigs with that. Very well said. I mean, I'm on a set of meds that allows me to function somewhat, but this is going to change my brain chemistry, so I don't know what to do. Did Doggy come today? No, I don't think she did. Was she here Friday? I don't think she was. I haven't seen her. She was here at some point. I want to get the extended editions on 4K. I have like the DVDs. I was watching it on Netflix though. They have or not Netflix. I think on HBO it is now. Or they move around. And they have the extended editions. Greetings from Moscow, but it's 2 a.m. here. Wow, that's late. You should probably be asleep. I must be a bit of an old fart. I watched a movie the other day and it had copying what her name is, but it was called Pretty Woman. Are you joking? Pretty Woman is extremely popular. I guess it is kind of an older movie now, but it's probably, does it hold up to like today's standards, or is it like wildly like inappropriate now? I haven't seen it in a very long time. I hope New Year's gets good with you though. I don't know, I think that's gonna be hard. And Mom says, thank God Doggy isn't here. You collect 4K Blu-ray. Okay, that makes sense. I know, you don't want to get eaten. She was eating a lot of people in the chat the other day. But it was kind of funny because we had like some weird comments. Man says, it's okay, thank you. Tune it out. It's alright. You don't have to think about sad things. Let's continue fun stuff. Yes, please. Yes, please. My phone is at 57%, and that's not bad. It's plugged into the laptop. If you ever watched all 3 movies back to back, it's like a vacation. I have, and I actually did that in the theater with my college roommate. We watched all 3 movies, all 12 hours, back to back. I like the movie Hi, My Name is Bruce by Bruce Campbell. I don't know that one. I'm gonna Google what the 21 meme means. Again, it's like playfully absurd. That makes sense then. The 21 meme. Every day gets harder. But think about the positive side. If it every day gets harder, then what's the positive side? That's crazy that I watched in the theater. I know. I love them. I can almost say it verbatim, like what they say and everything. Like I can say the line before it happens. I would have worn a huge jacket to carry my snacks into the theater for 3 movies. It was like a college campus theater that like we may have even gone for free as students, but I don't think it was one that like you had to hide your snacks. But I know what you're talking about. Three movies, Puppet Master, Full Moon Production, and Vampire's Journal are my favorites. I'll throw in a bonus, Phantasm, the horror movie. I don't think I've seen any of those. I'm not a movie person though. So my cat is snoring. It's very cute, but you're not gonna be able to hear it. Did I wake you? I'm sorry. Distraction, distraction, distraction. I don't want to go. This is... How is the weather going out there? It's like moderately cold. It's like 40-ish, 40s degrees Fahrenheit. Faith or logic? Where do I stand on that? Probably more on the logic side for sure, but I have a little bit of a spirituality side. Where am I? I'm in the US. You were an usher for Classic Cinema Movie Theater for 4 years, smelling like popcorn when you got home. It's raining tomorrow in the UK. What a surprise. Doesn't it rain there very often? What time does it get dark there? Because it gets dark at like 5 p.m. right now, but we do that stupid daylight savings thing. 4:30 it gets dark there. That's kind of about the same here, although if you don't do daylight savings, I can't do math, but that would be different. When Philip has to go out, it gets dark at 4:30 p.m. Man. Unlike cleaning windows in the dark, that sucks. We used to wear red coats, the ushers back then. I kind of like that. It's 4:50 in Texas. Hi, Neil. 4:50? Are you sure? It shouldn't be a half an hour off from me. It's 6:23 p.m. here right now. If you work there or you have a friend or family, yeah. A guy I knew used to be able to get us in for free. I mean, when it's raining, you have to go out. Oh, that sucks. Mm-hmm. I remember one year cleaning the windows when it was snowing. Absolutely crazy, man, but it was really beautiful being out. It was a pleasure. Take care. Patty. Who's Patty? Going out. Wait, what? Oh, to get food. Okay. Little Caesar's Pizzas. Over here, there's a place called Papa John's that is like kind of the most popular, I think. We have a bunch of different kinds of pizzas, though. Oh, I don't know where you are, Hatman. I don't know if you're one of the UK ones or not. People or not. You had that, but it closed down. Does anybody want to watch Princess Bride or Neverending Story? Princess Bride would be a bad choice for me right now. And a Neverending Story, that scene with Artax, I don't know. I should probably not watch either of those right now. In particular part in the UK, we have a Papa John's. We also have a Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, Subway, Five Guys. We have the two. Yeah. Hatman has to go. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for all your your kindness. Isn't Patty slang in the UK? I don't know. Sorry, boss, I'm not gonna make it to work. Something like that. For you or for me, like tomorrow. I have to try and get to work. It's gonna be not good. Patty slang in Ireland. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack as soon as I turn this off. I think I gotta figure out who I'm gonna call. I have found talking to someone just to be happy. I mean, this has helped get through the time, for sure. I'm getting out of it, and if I'm gonna have like a major, like, ugly cry, I don't want to do that on the camera. I remember one time of daylight savings, it was still like it was morning. It's like 9 at night. It was crazy. I love when it's still light at 9 at night. Like, I get so much stuff done on those days. Tell you what, if you want, I will leave my phone on all night, and if you ever want to jump back on, then feel free if you want to have a chat. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to adjust, like, even my everyday plan, and I'm like, I didn't think I'd ever have to, you know? Of course you could talk to somebody to be happy. I don't know if I'm happy, but I'm alive and distracted. And that's kind of the best I can hope for right now. But those of you who have been giving me positivity for like 2 hours, man, you're amazing. Miss Blockbuster. Yeah, that was always like the best place. It was, yeah. Those were the days. Change my everyday plan? Yeah, just who I can talk to and what I have to do in the house, and yeah. When I worked at the theater, I used to find money on the floor, made about $99. Oh my gosh. You're brave just being here. Thank you, Philip. Oh geez. Thank you, Swami Cat. Can you paint my hand? What? I'm missing a reference, apparently. Just remember another thing Council told me, that you only keep the people on your bus that you want on the rest of the people that you don't want in your life. Kick them off. The problem is that I didn't have a choice. I don't have a choice right now. So I can't do that. Thank you so much, Philip. Thank you again, Hatman. You've been here multiple times. Do you mind me asking, is it someone you have to cut off in your life? It's someone leaving my life unexpectedly, and I don't know what to do about it. I'll just say that. What's that? What? You're fed with a helicopter? Papa John's Pizza is definitely in Illinois as well. Yeah. I think it's all over the US. You arrived late, but I feel for you. You've been here a really long time, though. It's okay to get here late. I'm even looking around the room, and either things don't matter, or they're like painful to look at, or I just want to throw them across the room. Like I want to, and I think in a way the anger phase of this grief is going to be easier than where I'm at now, except I understand depression comes again later in the grieving process, so like never mind. How about the brave little toaster? I don't know. Helicopter pizza delivery for the win. Yeah, for real. That would be amazing if helicopters just like dropped. I guess we don't want them dropping a pizza, but like if we had little helipads on our roof for like emergency pizza. Oh, really? And you have a toy helicopter. I'm flying over your cat's head. Let's go get it. I do have this little drone that's like really, really cheap. And um it was fun to fly. I still have it, but I don't even know where it is actually. You won't leave, you're here for me. Thank you. I'm afraid to show everything on camera. And like, I don't know, like, oh God, my brain doesn't want me to go there. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Popeye's chicken and KFC is good. Brown's chicken is good. But you love Portillo's, my all-time favorite. What? We have Popeyes and KFC. Popeyes, I think, is a little better, but it's more expensive. Do we have drone delivery? Yeah, probably somewhere. I don't know. You say it like you know it's a thing. I think I'm right by saying somewhere in the UK. Oh, okay, they have drones that actually drop off medication. That's a great thing. That would come in hand for like disaster areas too, for like flood relief or something. DoorDash, yeah, we have that. I've never actually ordered from DoorDash. Helicopter delivery would really make a statement. Yeah, everybody would know you're getting something delivered. Yeah, I get to see it now. A delivery person getting stuck in a tree with a parachute. Your pizza's here. That's true. It makes me think of those little like plastic like figurines with the parachutes, and they used to get stuck everywhere. Parachute pizza. You're doing fantastic, having a lovely conversation with us. I don't know, I've just been complaining the whole time, but thank you. Drone deliver a therapy animal. The poor little animal, though. When I get my Visa billing, I can see what Zara has been ordering on Amazon, and often it's a load of stuff. I heard that drone delivery... Mahar, that's off color to say that. Don't say that. Don't worry. I'm trying. I think today's been better than the last 2 days. I'm gonna finish the Gatorade. HC, I can't see what you're writing because it's not the English alphabet, I'm sorry. What's the song? Don't worry, be happy. God, I wish it were that simple. They would always tangle up. Yeah, that too. Hi, Tayaba. Oh. I'm scared, guys. I'm really scared. Because I don't know if I can do this on my own. Fuck. It's helping you, though. Keep talking. What's your favorite hobby besides books? It was makeup, but that's kind of tainted for me right now. I don't know. YouTube? I don't know. You're here for me. Please don't cry. I'm scared because I've got to wake up to this life tomorrow, this new life that I don't really want. I don't want to have to do this. Sorry. Thank you. You guys have been really helpful. I don't understand what you said, the Florida one, Hatman. Love from Pakistan and Mexico. Hi. When one story ends, a new story begins. I don't want that, though. Keep reaching. Stream tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow, yeah. Just like, it's so overwhelming. A cat joke? I don't, oh, sorry, I didn't get it. Reaching out or something else. 5 minutes at a time, you're stronger than you think. I don't want to have to be strong anymore. Like, I want to be safe and secure. I don't want to be strong anymore. I'll be here for you tomorrow. Karate Kid was more of like the takedown, the bullies movie. That and like wax on, wax off. I'm definitely never gonna watch this again. I'll have to decide if I want to make it unlisted or what. If you guys link to it, you can see it unlisted, but you're a lovely person, thank you. You have someone that can come visit you. I mean, my friend has been here 2 nights in a row. She did so much for me. She was so amazing. I mean, part of me feels like I should be able to handle it on my own. But, you know, when you've got PTSD and, you know, major change and loss, and it's just so hard. I need to use, you know, the people that have reached out. I do need to utilize the people that care as a support. Thank you, Clear Vision. To just cry if you want. I don't want to, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't know. Family members are complicated for me because what's left of my family is small and in a different state than me. But I have called them. So it's more friends, but like my biggest support is now gone. And thank you, Philip. Billy Crystal, Robert De Niro analyzed this in that movie. I should try to put on comedy, put on like Whose Line Is It Anyway or something. Thank you, Glow in Dark. Your family has gone. Yeah, so it's like, what do you do? I had no contact, 90% of my family. Yeah, I'm currently no contact with one member, and you know, I just feel so lost. and alone. What's going on now? Something about sheep, and I don't know if I need to get rid of it or not. Something to distract you from that person. Every tear is a tear closer than before. Remember, we all want the best for you. Thank you. That man's being silly. I need that. You know, me too. It hurts. Glowin, do I know you? I feel like maybe you know what's going on, like, and I don't recognize your screen name. Don't come back, go forward? I don't know how. I mean, I'm doing this, you know? You're new here? Well, you're absolutely right, but better than toxicity, but got a good question. When you were younger, what favorite toy did you like in your life? For anybody in the chat. So I have this like 3-foot long orca, doesn't even show on my screen, that was always with me as soon as I got it. I actually found another one like it recently and I bought it. But like, oh god, do I want to get that personal? Remembering my childhood is a complicated issue for me. And I don't want to like trigger my PTSD even more. I mean, it's gonna be triggered constantly, I think. But that was my favorite. That, and I had like 80 toy horses. Like, they were my first love, and then orcas became my second love. Willie, yes, that's actually what I named him, from Free Willy, obviously, but oh, Glow, you're new here. Portillos? Huh? Yeah, Philip, I know you're new here, but it was good to talk to you and commiserate about our situations. It was good for you to stream, get it out of your system. Yeah, Cujo, it was definitely good to stream. I think I'm just gonna hit that like drop off like when it ends, but I know I've got to go to bed soon. Mine was your yellow blanket. He used to go everywhere with that. Yeah, I had a couple blankets, like small blankets. I don't know if they were like technically blankies or whatever, that I always had one of them with me. The military parachute toys, I loved those when I was a kid. Yeah. I will be thinking about you if you go. Thank you. Your dog is keeping you together right now. My cat is. He was here earlier in the stream, actually. Oh god, it's so in and out. Like, I'll feel just unbearable pain, and then I'll kind of just feel a little bit of okay, and then it like shoots me back the other direction. I mean, this is the season for depression. So for a new major traumatic event to happen on top of that, I'm gonna end up in the hospital again. My little buddy, yeah, I remember that. It's like a lorry hitting you, exactly. And I think, you know, physical pain is sometimes easier than emotional pain. Shockwave of depression and anxiety sounds familiar to you too. I'm sorry, Cujo. My little buddy inspired Chucky. I can see it. That's the scary part. I can understand that. I feel that. Thank you for doing this. This is cathartic for you to share our struggles. Yeah, I mean, there's some people in the chat that are really going through it too, and for you to stay and like listen to me whine is really amazing because it can be so triggering. Don't be scared, it's all gonna be alright. When? I know it's a rhetorical question. I'm just like, when? You try hard to forget. I know. I know what that's like. Group hug, yeah. Like, I know I have, even in like real life, like I know I have more people than I think I do, but it's hard to like reach out sometimes. Emotional wounds last a lot longer, yeah. It will take time, not going to come right away. I know. I was, you know, my life wasn't perfect by any means, but I was, in some parts of my life, I was comfortable, at least. And I thought they were gonna be constant, and now everything's different. There's help. I don't know, I've got to utilize it. I just... Mahar, what do you mean? You never had a relationship. That's gonna happen. I know, Hatman's trying to get a group hug going. I think Rowdy said so as well. Hi, Rowdy. Thank you. How's that possible? I mean, that's kind of none of your business. I'm not trying to be rude saying that, but... Oh, don't say that now, Mahar. You've got some bad choices with what you comment sometimes. Free hugs, thank you, Cujo. Everything will be safe and secure to be alright. It's not, though. God, I'm so scared. Life doesn't get well sometimes. I don't know what I'm gonna do then. If Xavier could cook, what would he make you? Probably like treats. So maybe like chocolate chip cookies or something, like for humans. Hearts all around, thank you. I see you guys, but besides biscuits, yeah. I'm literally or do you mean wonder? I'm thinking that only me in the world that have not any. I see what you're saying now. Lasagna. Like Garfield. Yeah, according to Garfield. Yeah. You never found someone who took you as you are. I understand. It's kind of like not fair that life just goes on like nothing happened. Thank you guys. Um, I don't know. Romantic relationships are overrated sometimes. It does get better in the end, I hope so. We will be your family. If you live stream again, I'll come back. Thank you. I've been streaming on Sundays, but I'm probably gonna, like, since this has been a good idea, like, I might just, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or what. Like, I have some videos edited that I can upload, but I'm kind of like, I don't even care right now, you know? But they're gonna seem like everything's fine, and like, clearly I'm not. So it wouldn't be until the evenings because I don't get home until like 5 or 6, I don't know. If you are here, I'll be here every day. Thank you. I used to collect die casts. Philip? Who's Philip? But stopped. It got crazy chasing for supers and treasure hunts. I'm not sure what you mean. You don't have to be my best friend, but I appreciate the support and all that. Like, I keep, sorry, just moved my foot into the frame, but disabled, mental health, and don't work, so there's a good chance I'll be able to attend your streams. Well, I'm glad for that part at least. I probably should get a disabled status for mental health, to be honest. Oh. Why did I not remember that Philip was his name? I don't know. I haven't like said his name out loud necessarily. What is going on? You've bipolar 2 and ADHD. That's a rough combination. We're all family in the chat. Yeah, Cujo, I totally missed it. I don't know. Found a super hunt. We must go through. No one ask all of them. Well, sure, I speak for everyone. We all love you and here for you and want the best for you. Thank you. Thank you. It's gonna be a rough night and morning. But I guess I gotta start on it sometime. Thank you, Hatman. Yeah, ADHD is a really rough thing. I have some type of neurodivergence, but I haven't been diagnosed with ADHD or something specific. sending me pizza. You know, send the pizza through the helicopter. You have someone out there in the UK. Thank you. That's really cool, actually. I mean, the rest of you are amazing too, but you left G.I. Joe's, the action figure one. Easy bake oven pizza. Yeah, I'm dissociating, so I don't know if it's good or bad, but I think I'm just gonna try to go to bed while I'm kind of out of it. It's our brain's way of like protecting when the emotion gets too bad. So thank you, Glowin. Thank you, Hatman. Thank you, Philip. Cujo. Clear Vision. You guys, there's been a lot of people very supportive, and I appreciate it, but I think I'm gonna go. That reminds me, Hatman, maybe I'll get my weighted blanket. Thank you, Philip. Yeah, I can't do super chats. Whoopsie. I do have a Ko-Fi account that you can leave a gift if you really want to, but you don't have to. Thank you for your courage and sharing. Thank you. Really, thank you so much, guys. Like, I got through 3 hours without, like, ugly crying for very long, at least. Thank you, Clear Vision. Thank you, Philip, for offering to come back. Or maybe I will on purpose if you guys think you'll be able to be there. That sounds good, Hatman. Go do a therapy sniff on Xavier. He does smell good, yeah. Waiting for the unpacking. I did a unboxing on Thursday. Thank you for saying I'm strong, but I wish I didn't have to be. Thanks, Philip. Thanks, Cujo. You can leave a joke if you want. I'll try to find it tomorrow. Just make sure it's appropriate. You can kind of tell how out of it I'm getting, so I don't want to leave you guys. If it gets too bad, maybe I'll just come back tonight, but I'm gonna try to go get ready for bed and just go to bed early and maybe put some YouTube ASMR on. I don't want to leave, but I need to, because I need to like use this unemotional time to do some of the more emotional stuff, you know? Alright. Thank you. Long walk helps through time. You're not going to be in the hospital? I don't think so tonight. Well, that's one more day I haven't gone, but if I'm not here for a bit, you can probably understand why, at least. Read me Lord of the Rings. Oh, I forgot you offered to do that for me. Maybe I will restart it. I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I gotta go before I get like, I don't know if I'm having an episode or what. Thank you guys. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but I'm like stalling, you know. But I will probably be on tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, at least earlier than Sunday again. So, in the evening for me. So, Alright, I'm gonna go. I appreciate y'all so much. I gotta push the X and I gotta do it. So, thank you so much.